Hey, how you doing? And is Link available?
This is Link.
How you doing, Link? This is Ryan Token. You responded to my ad on Craigslist about possibly having a little talk with my son about the birds and bees.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I was just trying to touch base with you. It's uh, this is my first child, and I'm a little nervous about this talk. I've been dreading it for years, and
Yeah, well, I mean, you had to do it to make him, though, right?
right. But to try to bring it down to his level, I
How old
just
is
don't
he?
know. I actually he's 13,
Oh, okay. So are
and
you sure he doesn't know about it yet, or you just want to make sure he knows right?
I think he probably knows maybe what he saw on TV. He leads a pretty sheltered life. He's pretty antisocial. And
Okay.
so he pretty much keeps to himself. A lot of video game playing, that type of thing.
Yeah, yeah. My
And
son likes video games, too. We play all the time if I let him.
they have some of these characters. They try to sexualize them on the games and stuff. But I think that's the as far as his experiences.
Oh, okay.
Lux,
So you,
Lux actually, my son, his name is Lux. He actually thinks it's a sin to look at his own private parts. So like he maybe take the mirrors out of his own private bathroom, and I mean
is he religious?
no, that's the thing. I have no idea where he got this. I think it might be the kids that he does interact with at school, or possibly some of his teachers. But I don't think he shouldn't be picking that up. It's a public school. They shouldn't be discussing that type of stuff.
Discussing what? Like,
What's a sin? They're trying. I don't know where he's getting this idea that looking at his own private parts is a sin, and stuff like that.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, so,
he wears a bathing suit when he showers.
oh, wow, wow.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him, but I'd greatly appreciate it if you could maybe just have a little talk with him, and I'll slide off into the other room and let him have a little bit of privacy.
Okay, you don't want to be in the room?
Well, he'll get, if he's too uncomfortable, I'm sure he'll just
Okay.
get a hold of me here. Give me a second. It Lux.
Hello, hello,
Yeah, hang
Hello. Hello. Hi.
hello. Hi.
Hi.
Is your dad there?
Dad. Hello, Dad. Can you come here? Why do you want my dad?
Oh, hold on a moment.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I just want to talk to your dad for a second. Sorry.
Dad. He wants to talk to you for a second. Dad left. He went to get some beer or something.
That's okay. I want to ask him something.
Well, you're supposed to teach me stuffs. My dad said that you were going to teach me things because
I thought I was going to go over there in person. So that's what I was. I'm actually, I didn't know you meant right now. I got a little baby here. I got to go check up on. So let me go in the other room, make sure she's all right. Do you have like a? Do you have a wireless phone?
Yeah. Does your baby have sex?
What? No.
No. See,
no.
I told my dad sex was bad. I told him. He won't stop pressuring me though.
What are you talking about?
My dad keeps telling me that I need to have sex.
He's
And that
telling you
babies
what?
have sex, and that girls have sex, and boys have sex, and everyone, they all have sex. But my dad is wrong.
Okay, all right. I'm a little confused about this. Is this some sort of a prank call or
No,
where are you
he just-
located?
He told me that you were going to tell me about sex, and that sex is okay. But all you've proven to me is that sex isn't okay.
Well, I
It's
don't know
not
what you're
okay to
talking
have
about. I
sex
haven't
with a
said
girl.
anything yet. Babies don't have
You
sex.
said that your
They're not
babies
supposed
don't
to.
have sex.
They're not supposed to have sex.
Why
They're
not?
babies.
Why can't
All right.
they
Hey, you know what? You know what? I think if I were going to do this, I would need to do this in person. Is your dad available?
Do dogs have sex?
Hey, wait a minute. What's all the fucking noise and screaming
He
going on
told
over
me
here?
babies can't have sex.
Well, they're
Yeah.
not supposed to have sex. I mean,
But
what do you?
explain why?
Okay, hold on a second. I don't know. He started asking about babies. I told him I had to go to the other room and see if my baby was okay. I didn't know that you wanted me to talk on the phone. I thought you wanted me to go over there because I said I had to go in the other room and check on my child, and then he was asking those questions. So, yeah, I don't know.
Is that true, Lux? Is that what you were asking him?
Well,
I told him I
mean,
wanted to go check on my baby. That's all I said.
I
That's
asked
where
if
the baby got
babies
in.
have sex. You said that
Okay.
it's okay, Dad, to have
What's it-
sex. And you said
what-
it's okay to jizz on people's faces while they sleep.
Maybe you don't understand what sex is. That's okay. Yeah, just a little misunderstanding there. That sex is something for grown-ups.
can you explain this note that Riley just wrote down for me? You wanted him to describe his private parts to you.
No.
What kind of fucking
No.
pervert are you? I've heard about people like you on
Okay,
Craigslist.
this is a prank call. I don't know what you're up to.
This ain't no prank call,
This
buddy.
is weird. Hey,
I have
man,
your
this is
information.
weird. I did not say that. He didn't say that. I think you said that.
He just handed me a little note. He didn't want me to tell you, but then we got to address this. You're sitting there wanting to know what his private part is. You're asking how big his pubic patch is.
No,
Dad,
no.
Dad,
Hey,
he said he wants
Lux?
to come over, so that
said-
when I go
yeah, I
to
heard
sleep,
that too.
Okay,
He
hold
said-
on a minute. I got your caller ID. I mean, you called me, and I got your caller ID information. And this sounds like, I don't know if it's a very healthy family situation that you're creating here, but anyway.
Oh, so wait a minute. Now you're trying to turn this
Wait,
around. You
no,
asked
I mean-
to come over and shit. And now I'm the
Okay.
bad parent.
Listen,
Sir? Sir, I have
nobody
a question
said
really
anything. Excuse me, young man. And nobody said
No,
anything
you
about the
excuse
size
you.
of anybody's anything. Okay, I was talking with him. He did not say that. You brought that up. That's why
Lux,
I
keep
said
him
that. I
talking.
wonder if
I'm
this is some
activating
sort of a
the
joke.
InstaTrace 4000.
I don't
I'm tracing.
Sir,
Okay, well,
My
whatever.
dad- listen,
But I didn't say
listen.
anything gross to your son. I just said
I
I
wanna
needed to
know-
talk to your
I have a-
dad. That's what I said. I need to
I
check
have
on my
a
kid.
question.
That's all I said.
Shut up, or I'll throw Legos at you. I have a question. Okay? My dad's
What's your
always
question?
told me this term about flooding the cave, and one of my friends in school said that's when a guy pees in a woman's butt. Is that true? Because
I have never heard of that, and that's not normal activity, and that's pretty gross. And that's probably some kid with a dirty mind making a joke. I don't know if anybody's ever thought of that.
You telling me that my kid's got a dirty mind? You son of a bitch.
No, I did not.
I
say that.
heard you sit there and try to
I
tell him how
said
to
the
Blumpkin
kid-
works.
The kid at school who said that to him probably got it from somebody who was making a
Yeah,
joke.
this guy
something.
said he wanted to flood my cave.
What the
That's what
fuck?
this guy just said. He said
Okay,
he wanted
you
to
don't. If
pee-
somebody tells you that, that's very rude, and you don't. I mean, that's pretty. That's just a disgusting thing to say.
Then why'd you say it, sir?
So
Why'd you say
sex,
it?
sex is for marriage. That's something a husband and a wife do, and it makes babies.
What about
Okay,
gay
this-
guys?
Well,
Lux,
they don't
remember,
make
remember what I
babies.
told you about prison too? It's for prison.
Wait, can you have babies in prison?
No, men
I want
and
a
women
prison
make babies.
I
hold on
want
a
a
second.
prison baby.
Yeah, tell him
listen.
about throat babies, Lux.
Okay.
Oh,
you,
so
you know, you might
babies
want to
is
go
for my
to a
contact.
pastor or a psychologist about this.
You're trying to say my,
No.
you're trying to say my kid's fucking crazy?
I didn't say anything like that, but I just said you might want to go for some. Okay. If,
Well, your
if you
ch-
want me to
you know
explain
what?
something,
Your child might be a
This is
fucking
weird.
mongoloid then. How about that,
Hey,
pal? You want to start
hey,
throwing
listen,
insults
I'm not
about
Listen, I'm not. I haven't insulted anybody when I say that. I'm just saying, this is some things you might want to go do. Okay, hey, quit reading into what I'm saying. If you want me to talk to your son, that's okay. If you don't, I mean,
What's
you
your
might want to go
PhD in?
talk to somebody. It's not in a sexual related area. It's in a. I'm not done with it either. I'm in graduate school for management. So
So
anyway.
you're not even smart. You're just like
You got a
you're in
PhD in,
school, like,
in
I
management?
Is this some sort of comedy routine? But what I don't get is why you would involve a child in this kind of a telephone call. I mean, this is like a very
Sir,
elaborate prank
There's
call.
another term I
This
want to
is
know
really
about.
weird. I don't. Are you this on the radio
Sir.
or something? I mean, what's going on?
We're not the radio. I have another thing to ask you about. What's kick fucking?
What?
What's kick fucking?
My
My dad always says that he's gonna
I
kick
could
fuck
guess
my
at
mom.
what that means. I could guess. Okay, I could guess at what that means, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly.
Lux,
But I'm not
I-
going to talk about that.
I
What
don't
I'm
know
gonna
if
say
we
is-
should. I don't know if we should take any more advice from this guy. He sounds like one of those guys who's gay for pay.
Hey, yeah, I think this is an elaborate crank phone call, and if you record it, you don't have my permission to play it on the radio or whatever. But I don't know. Maybe you got somebody that just sounds really young, but I don't think it's appropriate to involve a child in this type of prank phone call. If this is your son, I think you need to teach him to listen to you when you talk, and not throw Legos, and not accuse, and not bring up strange sexual topics that he hasn't even mentioned. And accuse people of it. So that's why I mentioned the psychologist or the pastor. Maybe you can get
I'm gonna be a real father. I'm gonna bring some prostitutes over and teach him proper.
No, that's pretty disgusting. I hope you don't do that. That's not appropriate for little kids. If you have sex, it can produce babies. If they do, regular sex can produce babies. You do that when you are married and able to take care of the kids. That's what it's for. What?
How do you make babies? Like gay babies. Do you touch penises? If a guy puts a penis in a butt, do you make a gay baby?
What? There's no gay babies. Men don't have babies with men. Women don't have babies with women.
Then how do gabies exist? Why are there gay people? If there's no gabies, why are there gay people?
That's a good question.
That's a good question
for the. That I know. Then why should they be doing that kind of stuff? That's the question. That's the big ethical question. What's the point? It has
Riley,
no point.
Riley, Mr. Lux, when you talk to this guy from now on, just refer to him as Dick Lips. Don't even call him Link.
Hey.
Okay.
This is okay. Anyway, I think maybe you've got an uncle who's a little less verbally abusive you could talk with.
Hey, Dick Lips, why do you talk so much?
All right, this is just weird. Anyway, if you want to do a crank call, I mean, you shouldn't involve your kids in
What's
it
a
for this
call?
kind of.
Is that a sexual
if this is not a prank phone call, sir, I'm not talking to you. If this is not a prank phone call, sir, I mean, you may need to get some help. I'm kind of concerned for your child. I'm not mean to you. I was talking to your dad.
Yeah, I'm the second coming of Jesus. You will address me as your supreme ruler and overlord.
This is enough. This is just really weird. I'm not usually doing the crank phone call things. I feel bad for the child that's involved in this situation.
Listen, guy. I want to apologize. I suck your dick.
And then you'll make a gaby.
Throat babies. Yeah, lost him.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude, I was in fucking tears.